This exclusive Fox video of Pasquale Parada, the ousted head of Scott Pruitt's security detail, meeting today with investigators from the House Oversight Committee, shows questions about the cost of the EPA chief's security arrangements are accelerating, as Pruitt also faces new scrutiny about why a lobbyist and friend set up a $100,000 trip to Morocco in December. The Washington Post revealing that last month the lobbyist inked a $40,000 a month contract with the Moroccan government, raising questions about whether Pruitt ran afoul of federal laws banning officials from using government resources to help friends.
Is draining the swamp renting an apartment from the wife of a Washington lobbyist?
I don't think that that's even remotely fair to ask that question.
In an interview with Fox last month, focused in part on Pruitt's arrangements with other lobbyists, the EPA chief defended the trip to Morocco that included a stop in Paris, 8 staffers, and around-the-clock security.
So how much did you spend?
But the two trips, Ed, that I took were all an advancement of air quality issues, environmental issues.
Except last week at a House hearing, Pruitt was pressed on why he has also claimed part of the trip was spent promoting U.S. liquefied natural gas imports, when that is the job of the Department of Energy. Pruitt shifted to say he was negotiating the environmental section of a free trade agreement and changed the story he had initially told Fox about not knowing there were large pay raises for 2 other friends.
I'm not afraid to admit that there's been a learning process.
Another Pruitt friend who handled some of his personal banking in Oklahoma, Albert Kelly, was ousted this week from a top EPA post. Pruitt had defended hiring Kelly, even though the FDIC banned him for life.
I don't know the terms of that agreement.
I'm told after Fox posted that interview, the White House started asking more questions about Pruitt's banker. So while the president has kept him on board and supports his cutting of regulations, they're keeping a close eye on where these investigations go, Brett.
I mean, that's really what matters, whether the president sees him as somebody who wants to stay.
And he has the president's support. There are others in the White House who seem to be frustrated with one issue after another, but the president's behind him. He's still in the job.